Everybody, Polster 2 back in the shop, and here it is. Finally got the block back from the machine shop, and as you can see, it's still all wrapped up. I have no clue what the block looks like as far as the work that was done to it, but I'm going to assume that it's in pretty good shape. They told me we had to put a new set of cam bearings in it. Well, it's is what it is. He said that the number 4 on these LS blocks are a pain in the butt. Um, uh, I would imagine. I've always told, and I've heard everybody say that the cam bearings in general are a pain in the butt. He said that GM, when they put them in the block, that they that they machine them to fit as they're putting them in. So it's yeah, it seems kind of crazy. Maybe that's why the cam bearings seem to go bad in these things. At least that's what it looks like to me. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to take the plastic off and see what it looks like. All right, got the engine up on the engine stand, and one of the things I noticed, and I need to go back and double check to see how I took these off of here. But if you notice, these main caps, they have 2 dots on them. Every cap has it, and then every cap has a number on it. So when you look at these, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The issue that I see is that all of these, the 2 dots should all be on the same side, and the numbers should be on the same side, if I remember correctly. I got to go back to, I'll go back to my previous videos and see when I was dismantling this guy, see what it was when I was taking it off. I'm not sure whether I can see it on there. I might be, I did check the 5.3, and that's the way they are set on there, but I could have made a mistake. The issue that I have is, which way did they go? Did all of the numbers go on the left side? As let's see, how would I look at that? As I'm standing from here, and this is the back of the engine. Are all the numbers on the left side, or are all the numbers on the right side? But they should all be on the same side. I got to double check and make sure that I'm not out in the breeze on this. And anyways, I'll go from there, and I'll set them right. So that's something that is is what it is. Also, whoops, finger in the road. This front cam bearing is a little rough. Rougher than what I would have liked it to be. I'll take a cam. Well, I guess we'll see when we take the cam and put it in there and see how it looks. I was saying that the number 4, and that's the one that's right down there that you can see. That was the one that was having that he was having troubles with. And again, number 5 doesn't look so peachy keen either. I don't think it's gonna cause any issues as long as the cam goes in fine. I'm okay with it, I guess. They look better than the original ones that were in there. But anyway, I haven't even looked at the bores yet, but I have to say that there isn't a lot of hone down in the bottom end of the bore, which there really doesn't need to be. Let's see. But I'm going to mic them and see what they mic out at. I get a dial bore gauge that I can look at them with. We'll see how they look. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to coat this thing down in WD-40, and we're going to call it that. I've got some other stuff that I've got to accomplish. But as I don't know if I told you that I did get the pistons in for this. I need to. I'm still waiting on the rings though before I can put it together. I can, however, I can do things like, I don't know if you can see it down there, but that hole, there's a lot of flash around it, and I can go and I can clean that kind of stuff up. And that one there, it's just casting flash is all it is. I also want to take and go, just like I did with the heads, and clean up around the edges so that there's no sharpness. And like right here, there's a little ridge that's right there. I can get rid of that kind of stuff. And ultimately, it takes out stress risers and makes the block just a little bit stronger, because there's no place for cracks to form, or there's a lot less places for cracks to form. Anyway, I'm not upset with anything here. It looks to be okay. I need to make sure the caps are made to go on one way, and if they're not done that way, then you have issues. So you want to make sure that stuff's right. And I am about 99.59% positive that all of these, you can see the dots and the numbers, all these guys go on the same side. So which side that's supposed to be on, I'll figure it out. I do have a few references too I can look at to make sure, but having never, I've taken, as you know, I've taken a couple of these LS blocks apart, but I have not put them back together yet, so I'm not completely fluent in it yet. I'll get there. All right. Anyway, I'm looking. I need to get some stuff like this. I need this stuff kind of cleaned up, this little teeny bit of flash rust, and I'm going to paint the block too. That's coming up in a future episode of the Poster 2 channel. Yeah, I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. Starter boss. I'm excited. I'm excited to get this thing on the road. Get this thing going. All right. Love to build engines. Anyway. That's what I've got for the meantime. Poster 2 signing out, saying be well.